Hey, a wizard. Hello.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
You seem
May I inquire
interesting.
if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Yes. Yes, sir. He's resting in camp. Wait, what if he's evil?
Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I'd like to know what we're bringing to Gale.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminister Aumar.
You have no idea who that is, don't
If
you?
this
No.
answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this.
Very well. Let's go see Gale.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you
Yeah.
retain among your
We've talked about that.
traveling companions a man who adheres to ever a man of leisure, and I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
That was weird. You reset. Okay. Ooh, new camp. Oh my god, I hope Gil isn't mad at us or taking
My
time bomb.
thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Oh,
You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
his goddess lover,
Young
magic
man,
mom
has your sojourn
person?
away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some
I want
bread,
Gil back in my
cheese,
party. We still
and
have
a
to
cup
kiss
of
him
wine would appear unto me a
and give him
feast.
like magic stuff
Surely you
to
won't
make
begrudge
sure
me
he
a
doesn't
mite of rest and
explode.
repast before I get out with it.
I would like some cheese, a cup of wine, and some bread as well, please. Yes, Gil, where's your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to
I don't know,
better
Lander.
absorb their meaning.
I
Wouldn't
think
you
I have to
agree?
order some food.
Elminster.
Right. You see,
Yeah.
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra.
Yeah.
The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gil's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You're welcome.
You know where you went wrong, Gale.
I like
We
teasing
needn't
Gil.
dwell on that here and now. But even so,
What's deadly? Oh!
you're to be
Nice
given
Atlas.
a
True
chance
that.
of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider
Should we be jealous?
what she considers to be forgiveness.
She would consider what she
Mistra
considers.
is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. Oh yeah.
Alas,
Cure,
the
maybe?
creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
Yeah, you should have told me that before I put some worms in my brain, sir.
Even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief.
Oh my god, can I
only
already
you
go to bed?
can.
I'm so tired. Oh my god, why is it only 3:30? I'm gonna sleep in like 20 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I can't deal with this. Fuck the jet lag. I'll deal with it tomorrow, maybe. You alone?
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Oh.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
They want to give him a suicide mission? That's
He
monstrous.
is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Mistrario, Italior, Thras, Annas,
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Well. We'll find
Or
another
some
way.
other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
What a
Farewell,
horrible
Elminister.
story!
I'm glad she chose you.
Aw, that was nice. They could talk. Okay.
An audience with Elminister is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Angry? Yeah, I don't want to like use Gale as the ticking time bomb that he is for a suicide mission. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of a legend. What does that have to do with anything? Anyone should have a craving for cheese. Didn't see much as a
Not a
friend.
demand he wanted to make of me. As mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me.
Oh, sad.
Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're considering it?
course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. The
No.
slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
We find another way. And she just don't do
No
it?
doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminister, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount.
Dear
Take on a
God,
god is
who?
no easy feat, even for him. My orb is
You're
the
not an
best
old
chance
man,
we have,
Atlas. You're young.
and only I can wield it.
There is
If there
another
was,
way.
I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is
I'm
offered.
gonna sleep.
Remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be
It's
discovered before I can
3:45.
stop
My
it.
jet lag's gonna be terrible tomorrow. We'll find a way. You're not blowing yourself
Let's
up.
save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Okay, Gil's going back in our party. He needs some more guidance. Which means we want your special bow and we'll give it to, her. Get this one. We also need this thing. And your coin. Okay. So Will is out of the party. I love that they're friends. They're so cute. Will, sorry.
A
dude.
shame. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To
Next
me,
time,
it all sounds
Will,
like nonsense.
next time, we're
The
gonna
faith
talk.
that matters. Big Bomb
But
be
this
damned.
time-
Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side.
He's so
I
sweet.
hope he'll come
yes.
to see that.
And now
Are
I'd
you
like
sure?
you. Yes.
The blade stands at the ready. And just when...
Thanks for warming up. He was so sweet. He believes in Gil fully.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Join me.
With pleasure. Always a delight to speak with you.
And tell
What
me,
can- She
is she so
expects those who
demanding?
seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Oh, sorry. How are you feeling?
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives.
Like, what's
Truth is, I was
positive
living
about
on borrowed
this?
time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Hey Gale, when can we have our sexy time though? Now all of a sudden we have an agenda, a schedule.